kind of good because I couldn't even fit this shirt a couple of months ago. Like I literally tried. This was like one of my favorite shirts, and I tried to put it on, and it wouldn't button all the way down. And now, look at me, buttoning.
That's a wild way to. Okay, yay. Like,
nah, fuck that.
You don't want. Why?
I don't want yours.
Well, what do you want from me?
I want you to say you're an amazing person.
You do. You look good all the time, baby. I appreciate the way you look.
Here you go.
All
This is the reason why I gained so much weight.
Because I was just encouraging you all the time?
Exactly.
You don't want
encourage
that.
me to go for the 300.
No, I didn't.
You did.
Say that. No, I just said I don't have a you look nice to me. I like the way you
See
look.
how you stumbling over your words?
No, I'm trying to figure out a word that's gonna make you be like, all right, like I believe you. Like you sexy to me.
For real?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Like you just heard that today. That's not the first time you've ever heard that. So I'm just like, oh, okay. Like I know I want you to feel comfortable, but I like you.
Whatever. Like I said, you're the reason that I almost gained 300 pounds.
Because of all the encouragement.
Yes.
I love you so much.
Like, oh my gosh, you don't look bad. You don't think I look? Nah, you don't look bad. You were supposed to say, yes, stop eating, son.
Well, I tell you stuff all the time. You don't listen to me, so it doesn't matter, right?
That's not true. I would listen to you about like.
No, what is you scavenger? What the fuck? What do you call it? What did you say you call it?
I am not a scavenger.
Nah, well, you just go and pick off food all the time.
Yeah,
I don't remember the word.
I don't remember either.
But you, like, if you just see food, you just go pick up food. Like, I'm taking a taste. But that taste is, you taste mad things.
I be tasting.
So it's like a whole meal by the time you're done tasting.
You're right. And then I eat a whole meal after that.
And then I tell you to stop doing that. And you're like, I'm just picking little snacks.
Nah, you've been telling me that lately after I told you what I was. Like, you wasn't telling me that before.
No, I would tell you to get the fuck out of my kitchen.
That just means you don't want me around you.
No, because I know you're in here messing in stuff that you shouldn't be messing in.
No, you didn't say, hey, you see your weight? It's going to keep going up. You keep eating.
Do I need to tell you that?
Yes.
Why?
Because that lets me know, oh my gosh, I'm going to get unsexy to her. And if I'm unsexy to her, she's going to leave me for a dude that look like Morris Chestnut.
But if I tell you that you are sexy to me and you still don't believe it, what does that have to do with me?
Lie. For my health.
But that don't have nothing to do with me.
Lie for my health.
All different types of body types. Like
Once
I've
again,
dated all different body types.
Lie for my health.
But you are sexy to me.
Health.
No, I understand that, but it doesn't matter. If I tell you to stop doing something, you don't listen to me.
If you would say that, yo, you cute and all, but I don't know, like, I think you should lose a little weight. I'd be like, oh my gosh, my woman is not attracted to me anymore. Let me do something about it.
But that also mean I'm not attracted to you? Or does that mean I'm just looking out for you, I'm concerned or whatever?
Like, if you're concerned, I ain't gonna listen. But if you're not attracted to me, I'm gonna listen.
Well, that's the problem. I'm attracted to you at all different types of weights.
See, you gonna be loving a nigga from a casket.
You've been different weights with me. And you've just been sexy to me.
You said I just fluctuated a lot?
Baby, you know you fluctuated. So now you about to get in your feelings because we having an honest conversation?
All the way in them.
No. You fluctuated and you've been sexy to me at all the sizes. It don't matter to me. I mean, it matters to me because I want you to be healthy. I want you to care about yourself. But I've been around, like, I know that weight doesn't necessarily mean health.
You right.
As much as people like to say, if you lose weight, because it doesn't necessarily mean health. Like, just take care of yourself. That's all I want you to do. I don't care. You look at me because I'm small. Ish. Yeah. And think
you were small when I met you.
And I'm still small.
You were small when I met you.
But you think medium now. But you think that I have this idea of what I should, or you try to tell me what to be attracted to.
No, I'm not saying.
You do it all the time. You ain't see this.
Now it don't matter.
I've seen it. I've been seen. It's fine.
Now it doesn't matter, but because I'm on it now.
Yeah.
But before, a little lie every now and again to get me scared to lose you.
If you know me,
would have helped me
at all. I don't lie. I can't
That's
lie.
That's bullshit.
I mean, I lie about like stupid stuff. Like, did you buy that? And I'd be like, nah, I ain't buy that. Like, oh, somebody sent me a gift. Well, it's crazy. Amazon got all these packages coming here and my name on them. Wow, they must really know me. Like, I look like that. I lie like that. That's different lies. That's about There's nothing. Whatever. We're not even. Fuck. Right? No Amazon. We're not talking about Amazon. I don't have nothing coming in the next couple of days.
You're a fucking liar. You're a fucking liar. Like, yo, you have a fucking problem.
I don't have no money, but I'm talking about.
Because you buy everything.
I'm talking about. Just I don't lie about things like that. Like I'm not lying to you when I tell you that I'm attracted to you. Like,
well, maybe you should.
But why? This is more for you than me.
Exactly. So for me, lie.
What do you want the lie to sound like?
Ayo, baby.
Because I don't know how to lie to you about being attracted to you if I am attracted to you.
I was attracted to you a lot more when you wasn't stuffing your face, and I could tell.
But that's a lie.
But you could say that.
But that feels weird.
It was for my health.
I think that I shouldn't be responsible.
Oh, there go one of the balloons.
Oh, there go a balloon. Fuck it. I think that I shouldn't be responsible for what you think about yourself. If you are uncomfortable with yourself and you feel like you need to do something about your weight, that's something you should do.
I completely agree.
I don't want to have to put you down.
Oh, there go the other one.
There go another one. This is real terrible. Should I just, it's tape behind here. It looks really ghetto. Can I take this off?
You can take that off.
Just fuck the middle, right?
Yeah, fuck the middle.
Fuck the middle.
We in the middle.
Fuck the middle. I'm in the, yeah. That's hilarious. If you're listening, our balloons that we have for a little bit of decoration kind of flew up in the air. But I don't want to be responsible for, like, I don't want to have to put you down.
It's not putting me down. It's lifting me up.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not. When you do things that you want to do and you want to go to the gym and I'm like, yo, that's dope. Like, I'm glad you did that. And then the other day, you were supposed to go to the gym for like the last 2 weeks. You haven't been.
Yeah, it's the holidays.
I told you, I was like, damn, you ain't been to the gym. Like, that's something that you really, really want to do.
Yeah, gym been closed. But you
look at me like I got an attitude.
I want you to have an attitude.
No, you act like you got an attitude with me.
Yeah, leave me alone.
What am I supposed to do?
Just listen to what I want and do that.
And then so you can tell me. No more. You can tell me, leave me alone. I'm not doing that.
Yes, but I'll listen in the back of my mind. It's J-Rod. That's when you go.
Thanks for giving me permission to speak. Do it again.
It's J-Rod.
Kristen Sivills.
And then we have Sex the Podcast, the fastest growing podcast in Atlanta, Georgia.
Hey, everybody trying to get us to come back to Atlanta, and we will be back. Yo, for real? No, for real, yo. Stop doing.
Listen.
Hey, no, I don't need background horns. I'm the main event. I'm the main event.
My bad.
I don't need you to add real horns in the background. They don't hit the same.
My bad. Well, you haven't done your bomb in a minute, so.
Oh, you ready?
I don't want it.
I'm sorry.
I just read the YouTube comments.
Time out.
And they said you've been giving
never asked for the bomb.
I don't want the bomb.
You have never asked for the. Say something crazy.
Fuck you.
If you knew that's the debris in the background. that's after the bomb blow up and it blow things up and then debris hit the ground.
Whatever, man.
You hate it.
I hate it.
It's okay.
I do hate it.
You wanted it so bad.
I did it.
Oh my God. I saw it on your face. You was like, wow, no bomb today?
That was for the people. All right. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp Therapy Online. A therapist can help you become a better problem solver. Get unstuck with BetterHelp. For 10% off your first month, go to betterhelp.com/ATWHS. Start living a better life today.
Hey.
What's good though?
This is our last episode for the year.
Last episode for the year.
That's crazy.
Yes, man.
Yeah, this is our last episode for the year. So I'm just, I'm ready to see what 2023 has to bring to us.
No, facts.
It's
facts.
a lot has happened this year. It's just been I feel like it's been a heavy year.
Because I had gained so much weight this year.
Here we go. I knew it.
Now, why do you think it's been a heavy year?
It's just been a heavy. It's been
in what way?
There's been a lot of death, especially in the comedy community. There's been just a lot of people have been homeless like us.
True.
There's just been, I don't know, it feels like it just came with a lot. But I don't know. It was a great year for us touring. Like,
So you said fuck all the bad shit. We've been good.
no. Like it's heavy. It's a lot of things. It's good and bad things just that we're carrying out of this year. But 2023, I'm looking forward to it.
Nah, that's
I'm looking
real.
forward to it.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, this year was a surprise. I remember starting the year off saying, you know what? I'm about to say fuck everything, get a 9 to 5, and call it a day. And, you know, a month or two into the year, our lives changed when it came to the podcast. So
it was about it was a couple of days in.
Nah, it was a couple,
It was like
a couple of months in. It was a couple
like a
of months
month.
in.
It was about a month.
Yeah, 2 months. February.
Yeah. So I'm asking because, you know, I don't know where stuff. Are we reflecting right now on the year?
I mean, we can. How was your year?
Oh my God! Thank you for introducing it. I didn't want to start talking to you like we not there yet. We got to talk about next year. Yeah, I appreciated the growth that we had this year.
Okay.
So I put up the top 10, not the funniest clips, just the clips that got the most conversation from the year. And I started it with Sneaky Link. I mean,
It all started with Sneaky Link, man.
We've been around. Like, I'm not gonna hold it. We've been around.
4.5 years.
Been around. You know what I mean? But people, the Sneaky Link clip got out, and a lot of the new listeners came from people that hated me.
True.
That thought I was a bitch.
And if you go back, you can hear how you could just hear her mental slowly deteriorating throughout each episode, and then somewhere it just turned around.
You just want people to tune into my decline.
Nah,
huh?
I just want it was a breakdown.
It was a lot. Yeah, like a lot of people hated me or thought I was a bitch. A lot of people were like, "Yo, what is this? You need to get out and free yourself, from this
free yourself, king.
evil woman. Yeah, you could do better, king."
Yeah.
And I was like, they don't even understand us. They don't
That
understand.
I could, you know, and I decided not to for the kids.
Nah, what's better? What's better? Where you want to go?
Nah,
Tell me where you want to go. What would you be our ideal situation?
you, baby.
Nah,
You my ideal situation.
I'm not. I know I'm not.
You what?
I think if you were with your ideal situation, you wouldn't be twitching like that.
Nah, I'm not.
You acting like you scared of me.
That's fear. Yeah.
Why are you scared? I don't think you want to be scared of your love.
Nah, I don't want to get hit.
Baby, stop. That's not fair. Stop doing that.
Why you gotta yell at me so aggressively?
Baby, I'm not playing with you.
front of
Don't do
these
that.
people?
Don't do that.
Why you gotta
Don't
do
do
that?
that because we do. Don't do that. That's not fair. That's not funny. Anyway, so it started with that clip. So when I put up the top 10 moments on our Instagram, and then we had sex on Instagram, if you don't follow, a lot of new people came in again.
Yeah.
And we're like, yo, what is this? Some dude was like, what did he marry?
What did he marry?
What did he marry?
That's funny.
Somebody else was like, yo, I just feel so bad. We got a whole bunch of those again. I feel so bad for him. And I'm like, oh my God, y'all shouldn't feel bad for me.
Nah, son.
People that listen from the beginning, I've had people that came from the Sneaky Link clip, listen from the beginning and be like, oh, Kristen, I understand why you this way. I was like, thank you so much. But that clip circulated because people hated me, and then it hit World Star, and those comments on the World Star, they were trying to show up at our house with pitchforks.
Yeah.
Like they was trying to slay me.
Yeah.
But people came in and they actually listened to the podcast and they understood what our dynamic was, what we do, like how we talk, like, and also a lot of people didn't know I was a comic too. So they was like, oh, she just a bitch. And I was like, I get paid to be a bitch, nigga. So it was good. And then we started doing dates for our tour, and we thought it was just going to be like a couple of dates.
Right. My hope was that we had at least one live show a month.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah. And I think did we start with Virginia Beach or Charlotte?
Started with Virginia Beach, then we went to Charlotte.
We went to Charlotte.
Then we went to DC.
Matter of fact,
from DC it was.
Matter of fact, not even that. So Virginia Beach, we sold out. And I was like, oh, dope. Because selling out at home is great.
Yeah.
But I was a little leery about selling out. I didn't know if we would or not. We went to Charlotte and did numbers in Charlotte. And I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah. It was a little like, wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm surprised that this is wild.
Right. And this is before Sneaky Link, I think.
This was,
or maybe right after Sneaky Link.
Yeah. So I was like, okay. And then we did DC.
Mm-hmm.
We did DC right after that?
We did DC was the third one. And then it was off to the races.
Then it was, we were gone. It was, then we just started adding cities out of nowhere. Like, we did not have a concise tour schedule.
Yeah.
It was just, what other city could we go to and see if people show up? Yeah. And selling out as many cities as we sold out. Like, I could not believe that y'all gave a fuck about us.
A blessing. A blessing.
It was crazy.
Yeah. So crazy that instead of giving y'all a best of like we do each year, we said we was gonna give y'all a live one today.
Yeah, just a whole episode. It was every city. Like, we already named the top cities. I'm not going through that again because I don't want nobody to fight us. But like, it was so fun. Like, we had you have any like highlights from each city or certain cities where you were like, oh, okay, this is fun. Aside from the crowd.
Nah, I mean, this isn't part of how was your year?
Should I not talk to you?
No, it's cool. It's cool. But what I will say is that for each city, it was special, especially because we didn't know what to expect at any city.
Yeah.
Like to the point where we don't usually get numbers throughout the time leading up to an actual event. We just go in there saying we hope people show up.
Yeah.
And each time that we hope people show up, y'all did, and it made each time special.
Yeah.
Like each time we touched the stage, and just watching the growth of you and I on stage together, because with the show. We kind of put this together like what we want to see if a podcast came out. We had never seen any podcasts do any live shows or anything like that.
Like, we know podcasts do live shows, but we've never been to any of them.
Right, exactly. So, it was just a thing of what would we want to see? And that's what we did. And each time, each city just gave us so much good energy and feedback that we were able to like just craft our voices on stage.
Yeah.
So that was super dope for me.
Yeah, I just had a really good time. Trying to see if any cities stood out to me.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Well, it's not about what's the best.
Because they listening.
It's not the best city. Mm-hmm. It's just like anything that stood out. We had a threesome in one city.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to talk about that later, but.
I'm not going into detail about it. What do you mean?
Continue.
Somebody threw up at a show and we didn't even know the show was so live.
Crazy. No, I felt the show was that live. Like when they told us that somebody threw up, I was like, expect it.
Like, that's crazy. You should throw up at the show. No, like we had a good time. It was cool.
Yeah.
So that my year overall, I think I've felt really good about where we are. I feel like we got a family behind us at this point. Like, people, y'all really ride for us. Like, y'all really fuck with us. So y'all really, like, I love that. I talk to people all the time. People DM me. I try to talk to as many people as I can.
Likewise.
I like talking to y'all. I like knowing I like knowing that people relate. I like knowing what y'all going through. I mean, like, I don't give advice, but I like, I like talking to people. So yeah, it's, I'm excited. I think it's been a good year. Do I talk about Christmas too now at this point?
Did we didn't cover that Christmas?
No, because remember we talked about what was going to happen before Christmas, and then we didn't talk about Christmas.
Oh, we didn't.
No.
And people wanted to know if you got another gift, but if you want to say that, that's fine. It's up to you.
I got another gift, and I felt pressured to get that gift. I feel like you just got that gift for me because everybody was like, "Yo, get her a gift," and he was like, "All right."
Nah, man.
You sure?
You'll never know.
No, I know. I know. I saw the pressure in your face when you saw I got you something else. You was like, "Oh, you really got me something else." And I was like, "Yeah." I got like a booger in my nose. Sorry, y'all. It's weird. It's stuck. It sounds like I'm on coke, so I have to explain why I keep sniffing.
Okay.
You want to talk about your week for a second so I can get this out?
My year?
Yeah, talk about your year, then we'll get into our week. Talk about your year.
Okay, fine. Do not hit anything. Don't you mess up nothing.
I'm not.
God damn it, don't you mess up anything, Kristen.
Talk about your week.
My year. My year, you just gonna walk across the camera and everything. My year was dope. Like she said, the podcast stuff was amazing. Unexpected more than anything. To just get so much love for the podcast, especially since we've been working on it for so long. But I think this year really was about family for me. The boys getting into therapy and, really thriving and growing. The older kids just finding themselves and who they are as like young people. That has been totally amazing. And even though we don't have a place, I feel like we've come closer together because we don't have a place almost. Like it feels like when you don't have your own, you have to look within the people that you're closest to build your own in some kind of way. Even if that means, walking across you when you're talking. Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I had to get my booger out of my nose. It was crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, the kids and all that stuff. It's crazy. Wait. So am I finishing my week? My week.
Wait, it's on me now.
Oh, you in it? Okay.
This is my year.
You in it. Go over you.
So as far as my year is concerned, amazing year. I can't wait for 2023. 2023 is going to be crazy, and maybe we'll talk about that towards the end of the podcast. And as far as my week is concerned, it was a pretty dope week. Like, honestly, Christmas came and went really quickly. That was great because y'all know I'm a bon humbug type motherfucker. So I was ecstatic that Christmas was so fast. I was happy that the kids were able to get their gifts and enjoy their gifts. All of the big kids got the big gifts that they wanted. The little kids got the gifts that they didn't give a fuck about, but they loved anyway. And my wife got a gift or two gifts that she really wanted. So I was excited. And I got a gift that I'm so excited about. What is it called?
Bartesian.
Bartesia. First, Tesian what?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Bartesian. And if you don't know what that is, if you know what a Keurig is, it's like a Keurig for alcohol.
Keurig for liquor. It is.
Man, listen.
I did. I knew you would want it. I knew it would be like your favorite thing.
I wanted to eat your butt because of that.
You want to do it anyway. No, I was very excited to get you that because you had mentioned it before and a friend of ours got it. And I just knew it would be something that you'd be like, oh shit. Because you buy so much shit that I don't know what to buy you. Like you just buy things and don't let me get any of it.
I get that.
Like there were some shoes I wanted to buy you. You bought them. I'm so glad I didn't buy them. Like
we just sold them back.
You get shit though. And I'm like, okay, I don't know what to get you. And that's something you like gadgets. So that's something I just was like, hey, I'll just get this.
Nah, that was dope, man. That was dope. I was pleasantly surprised.
And I got you a food scale because I do care about
the food scale. Yeah.
And you said that you wanted a food scale because you wanted to start doing shit like that with your meals. And I was like, okay. And I got you that. And I knew it wasn't something that you would think that I would have got you.
Nah, not at all.
But I listened.
I was going to get it next week.
I listened. So I got you a good one. You would have got a cheaper one.
You're right.
Yeah.
Cheap as fuck.
I know.
Like one of them things that kind of shake when you put the food on.
I love you. And I got you that. But you got me some earrings.
I did. They were nice earrings,
went to
too.
Jared.
I went to Jared. Yeah.
Jay went to Jared. Gerard went to Jared.
Yeah, man.
It was so cute.
Yeah. I walked in there and I'm going to keep it real because it's already happened. I walked in there and the lady said, do you know what you want to get your wife? And I said, hell to the no. So she started showing me stuff that I thought was really cute. And I was looking at the price and I was like, hell to the no.
Oh, you don't love me?
Nah, I just didn't love you that much that day.
Okay.
So we're looking at stuff and she's like, what's your budget? And I'm like, yo, if I see it, I'm going to get it. It's no real budget. If I see it and I love it for her, I'm going to get it. And she was just showing me mad stuff. And I could tell that she was frustrated a little bit because I kept looking at everything. I'm like, nah, this ain't it. And I was like, let me explain something to you, ma'am. I bought my wife a Christmas gift. And this heifer come back to me a couple of days ago.
You called me a heifer in front of
her? And I said, and she told me that she bought me 2 Christmas gifts. So I can't let her out Christmas gift a nigga. So I need another gift. And I started looking and I was like, nah, these are perfect because she been talking about earrings for a minute. And if she loses these, I'm going to lose her just on the highway far away.
I'm going to find me. I'm going to find myself.
I don't know.
No. I'm going to find myself. I'll be fine.
You really think you could, if you didn't have a cell phone and you were stuck in the woods, you think you could get out?
Yeah.
Hell no.
I could get out.
You ain't got no Girl Scout training.
I know how to build a fire.
What that mean? I said get out, not eat.
What else I got to do? Make cookies? What else?
You gotta know. You gotta know which way to go so you
North,
don't
south,
get
and
lost.
east and west.
Yeah.
I can get out of the woods and then I have to figure out where I am after I get out. I just
You
walk
think
straight.
you can get out the woods?
You just walk straight.
You think you're walking straight, but in the woods, sometimes things get turned around. That's why you got to have like a North Star or something to follow.
Baby, what woods are we talking about?
I don't know.
Like around here?
I don't know.
I know. By the time I get to the street, I'm going to know.
I'm afraid of the woods, so.
I know. You New York niggas ain't as tough as I think y'all are.
Fuck you.
Nah.
A bear, listen, you can't be tough in front of a bear. A gun, nigga, I'm going with it. Let's go.
You can't be tough. That's what
But
they
a
tell you
bear?
not to. They tell you, try to be big. They say, be big when you see a bear. You got to get big.
And you believe that shit.
According to you, you already big. According to you. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what they tell you. I've seen a lot of TV shows. They be like, get big.
And that's what you're going to do if you ever see a bear.
They are. I don't know.
And that nigga's going to smack you.
And
hard.
I don't think they smack.
Bears?
They smack? If they smack, I know
With a
how
hoof.
to. If they smack, I know how to smack now. I will smack.
You going to smack a bear?
We're just going to be a smack match, just a slap boxing in the middle of the, yeah.
Slap box of the bear is wild.
Molly whopping in the woods. Molly whopping in the woods.
Yo, that's funny. What the hell? How did you put up these balloons,
Hey,
Kristen?
don't worry about what I've been doing with these balloons. I've been trying to get
You nigga rigged these balloons.
I tried to get them right. Don't look. Y'all, listen, y'all in the video. That means y'all real person out there. Don't joke. Don't joke. We don't have the budget for the for the shit that you're
Oh
supposed to
my
have.
gosh.
It's all right, baby. It's fine.
So did you want to talk about your week or can I make an announcement real quick?
You have an announcement?
Yeah.
What I do this week? I mean, it's Christmas. The kids got what the kids had an amazing fucking Christmas.
They really did. Just leave the
Fuck
fucking
it. All right,
balloons
I'm gonna
alone.
leave the fucking balloon. I don't give a fuck about this balloon. If you're watching the video by this time, you know what's going on. It don't matter. I don't give a shit. That was my week, right? That was my week.
Yeah.
So, I guess I didn't. No, I don't think I have anything else to say to.
Okay, that's fine.
Yo, you know how I know this week is good?
Tell us.
Oh, I thought you was gonna be like, how?
No.
You know, because I have done so much. Like, it's got caught in my lipstick. It's been like I've been doing stuff. I like bend down to get something and come back up, and I look in the mirror and it's still slick. Like when you get a cheap wig, it don't do that. Like this will be all over my hair by now. I'm so excited. I'm sorry. I just wanted to do
You
that.
wanna shout him out again?
Shout out Styles by Devontae. Yo. He my best friend now. And he don't even know it for real. So shout out to him. Styles by Devontae on Instagram. DAVONTE. So
That's what's up. Gotta let y'all know that on February 11th, we are having our live special taping in San Francisco. Once again, February 11th, those tickets are on sale now. And once again, ticket sales ain't looking too good. So if you in San Francisco, if you know somebody in San Francisco and
the Bay, whatever,
the
like
Bay,
the whole,
yes. Bring your ass out.
yeah, like y'all listen, it's gonna be a good show. It's been the holidays. I'm gonna give people that. It's been Christmas.
Yeah.
You gotta get Christmas gifts. When your gifts
And you got to pay rent in a couple of days.
Yeah.
Totally get
We
that.
completely get it.
But the second week of January, I'm expecting to see some ticket sales.
Yeah, we gotta do something. Come on. We taping a whole special. We want to come see y'all. It's a restaurant on Food Network. They got a reality show there in San Francisco. I think I want to try to go visit there. It's a lot of things I want to do when I get there. That's one of them.
listen, we are coming to the Bay once again, February 11th at the Broadway. Tickets are on sale now. All you got to do is go to ATWH. No, that's not the website.
No, it's saying that we had sex.
And then we had sex.com/events, and you can find your tickets there, man.
Yeah.
Confession of the year.
Confession of the year.
Confession of the year.
Confession of the year. I was disappointed that we didn't have another threesome.
A word?
I felt like we should have had another threesome.
With someone particular, or you just...
No. I didn't have a particular thought, but we had one. And I think
we had two.
We had two?
We had two.
This year?
This year.
We haven't had one in the last, I don't know. It's been a very long time.
It's been a long time.
It's been a very long time. And I just wanted to have one.
I feel
Thought
you.
it would be fun. There's a confession. I don't know.
What is my confession? My confession is that I, like yours, I wish we would have done more sexually this year. Like, I feel like this year was kind of meh.
It was meh.
It was meh.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't do anything to, like, elevate our sex life this year.
And you bought a lot of things for me to wear, and I haven't really worn any of them. I wore like one, and I don't think you bought that. I think that was given to me.
That was given to you.
Yeah, that was given to me. So we haven't really, but we also hadn't had the space. We haven't, I mean, we've been traveling, but we've been busy. We've been,
You've been sleeping.
I've been very tired, but we all know this. Like,
you need to get your iron checked.
I do. I'm going to do that in the new year. I'm going to do that. But yeah, we didn't do as much. I saw this video of this girl using a swing the other day, and I've talked about a swing before, but like, she showed me exactly how to use it, and I was like, well, that looks fun. That look like you don't need a lot of strength to do that. Just rhythm. And I would like to try that. I don't have a doorway to put it in though.
That's the problem.
That's the caveat. You ain't got no doorway. So yeah, I would like to have done more things.
Yeah. So yeah. Our confessions are similar.
Yeah.
So we're going to change that in the new year, right? 2023?
Yeah. My birthday coming up.
I hadn't any sexual plans for your birthday.
So you don't have nothing sexual to do for my birthday?
I don't. I'm sorry. I'll think about that though. Like, when it comes to birthdays, should sex be planned out?
Not planned out, but I want you to remember last episode I told you I'm trying to get into I'm trying to be sexy and feminine, and I want you to plan something. I want some corny shit, like some roses in there. Rose petals in the bathtub. I want some corny shit.
Do you know how many rose petals?
You ain't gotta be. It could be a little bit.
Oh, okay. A couple,
it could be some
just
candles,
sprinkled in there.
Some candles in the bath. I want some corny, romantic shit.
You want some corny shit?
I want some corny, romantic shit. Like, I walk in there and my lingerie laying on the bed. I got rose petals in the bathtub, some candles lit, maybe a little meal or some snacks. I want some corny shit.
How I'm going to do that if you there with me, though?
I can go somewhere. You want me to go somewhere?
Where you going?
Or bring the stuff with you. Just bring it with you. Plan it out yourself. Bring it with you. Or go get it. I want something corny and just, overly romantic. Or you feel stupid doing it. I want something like that.
That just feels nasty.
I know.
Ew. I'm getting nauseous thinking about it.
Are you?
Hell yeah.
You gonna tell me you ain't never done anything like that for anybody else? Is it because it's me?
No.
I think you look at me like I'm a nigga. That's what I think.
I mean, nah. I think I might have done something a little romantic, like overly corny romantic once or twice, but normally nah.
Yeah.
But it's your birthday, so I'll do it for you.
I want you to, pull out a microphone in the middle of the bedroom and sing me a song.
Now you done lost your mind.
I want you to sing me a song with the lights dim. Yeah. I want to be able to come up to you and put my hands on your chest. Like, you know, like you on stage performing in a music video.
No, nigga, what?
And then
You do that, then bam. I'll make a deal with you. I'll do all that, but you gotta let me record it.
For what?
For our documents.
I'm not. For who? Other people to see it?
No, for us.
What are we ever?
I mean, if we wanted other people to see
I
it,
don't
that's
want
fine,
anybody
but-
else to see it.
Okay, but then for us.
Okay.
For real? Y'all heard it here first. Sex
Oh, wait.
tape going down.
It's not.
What was
It's not. Hey, don't. Hey, fuck them horns. Don't do that.
Yeah, buddy.
No, I want. You have to pull out all the stops though. Like
I'm pulling out all the stops and all the dick.
I want it to be
Pulling it all out that
as
day.
opposed to sometimes just a little bit of dick.
Yeah,
You don't be giving me all the dick.
not at all.
Oh, you got more dick in there.
You need more?
No, I mean it's like like when you go to a fancy restaurant, you get a meal. It's like I'm gonna eat the meal. This is great. This is fancy. It's expensive. And it's like you want dessert. It's like I don't need dessert. I would like dessert. I don't need it for real. I'm not even really a sweet person.
So
I don't like sweets.
So you saying my dick is a good meal, but it ain't a full course?
But do you want your dick to be dessert too?
I want my dick to be a full course.
No, it is. Sometimes it's 3 courses. Sometimes it's 4 courses. Like I give you an appetizer and dinner and a salad.
But not
Your
not
dick is
dessert.
salad.
My dick ain't got dessert on it though.
But we don't need dessert is what I'm trying to tell you. We don't need it. Nobody really needs dessert.
Yo.
Who needs that?
Yo.
Not you.
I
You
love
on,
dessert.
You on a meal plan.
Wait, that sounded weird.
You
but-
on a meal plan. You don't need any of that. Is dessert in your meal plan?
I hate you.
Is it?
I hate you.
What kind of dessert can you have?
Shut
Like
the fuck
just
up.
dark
I don't want to do
chocolate?
it. I'm not doing this with you.
It's okay.
I'm not doing this with you, man.
I love you. I love your meal.
Question of the day.
Wait, we
What?
have something here. Are we not gonna?
Not yet. Did you want to do that now?
It's fine. Whatever.
No, if you want to do that now, we can do that now.
It's fine. Question of the
Okay,
day.
how about this? We do that. We'll do that, and we'll. I was going to save it to the end, but we can do that now if you want to.
Okay.
So which one?
You want to do? We can do it now.
All right. See, it feels so weird. I had a plan.
All right. Well, I'll just go with your plan.
Okay, cool. Question of the day: best sexual memory this year.
Best sexual memory this year.
Best sexual memory this year.
Okay. Best sexual memory
She had to say it differently.
this year. My memory's not that good.
It was.
Can you
12
say one first?
It was 12 months.
Can you say one first?
I could, but I want to hear yours.
I don't want. I just say it,
No, I want to hear yours.
please.
No. You go first. Best sexual memory.
We had some good sex in the room.
What room?
In the room here.
Okay, name it. What happened? What made it the best?
It was just real good. It was real
It's
satisfying.
not a fucking answer, Kristen.
Baby, I don't know. No.
You trying to tell me out
Oh.
of 365 days, you can't pick one time that was like, oh my God, mind blowing, and this is going to stick on my mind at least for a year.
Mm-mm. Confession of the week. I don't know.
Fuck
the best,
you.
I don't know the best sexual memory of the year. What is yours? It's probably mine too. What's yours?
I was going to say when we had the threesome, not the one in,
Yeah.
not the first one, but the second one. The one that you didn't remember.
The second
With one of our normal.
Oh no, that was good.
That was good.
That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
I forgot about that one.
I know you forgot about that one.
Oh shit. That's crazy. My memory is it's all over the place. That was good though.
That was.
Okay, so there you go.
That's my best sexual memory.
Okay, that's mine too. I just
no.
remembered it. I just remembered it.
You can't piggyback off of me, man.
Why not? Why we can't have the same? If it was so good, then both of us remember it, right? It was good. Yeah, that's it.
Whatever.
All right.
Let's get to your answers. Best sexual memory of the year: jerking off. You had any masturbation this year that was like amazing?
Masturbation?
Yeah.
That was crazy. No. I haven't had as many as you think I've had.
Yo, your pussy must hate you.
You was gonna say my pussy trash?
Nah.
That's what you was gonna say?
No.
Damn, your pussy must be trash.
No.
That's what you was gonna say?
No.
I don't know, man. I ain't been feeling it. Like yesterday I had a thought to masturbate. It was a thought. And then I forgot. So I was like, I must not want to do it that bad. I ain't been feeling sexy. I ain't been feeling like I want to, like, I don't know. I got to get back to that because I don't know what it is. Why are you mad at me?
I'm not mad. You started the year off like revved up to have sex. And somewhere down the line.
I've been sad.
You got sad pussy?
I've just been very like things aren't going the way I would like them to go. With just I don't know, housing and things like that. Like I haven't been motivated to be relaxed enough to be like I'm just in a sexual thing. It's not. I've been stressed. My body's been stressed, and I don't think I've been easily turned on.
And I get that, but like. You have to stop looking at sex for what it's not and look at it for what it is.
No, I think that the stress is affecting my body to the point that I'm just not turned on as much
but
as
why don't you
I was
let it be a stress reliever?
aroused. I don't know. It's just I don't want it to feel like work to get turned on. It's not you. It's literally my body. Like my hormones feel crazy. They're just not allowing me to be like, I want to do it. Like sometimes I just forget about being aroused. I go about my day and I don't think about sex as being an option because my mind is so everywhere else and my body is just not there. It does not think about it.
What about me?
What about you?
I want you to think about it.
I understand that. I would love to, but it's like my body is just not blah. It's just been very blah. I think if I get to a point where I'm comfortable with where I am and what I'm doing, then I'll feel more inclined to fuck.
Well, after this week, it's going to be a while for that.
Yeah.
It's
a wild week. I know. Let's get back to the answers. What is your best sexual memory? I put on a pumpkin and a pumpkin head in lingerie, and then after we had sex, he took a picture and I made it into a t-shirt. Oh, yep. Okay. Being extremely drunk, having a great time, then he fell backwards into the dresser.
Damn.
We fell off the bed together one time.
Yeah, that was fun.
What's your best sexual memory? It's sad, but I don't have any.
Aww.
Man, 2022 was a wild show that would need its own segment. Damn. It was fucking. What's your best sexual memory? Asked to come to our work to deliver a quickie in the office. That's fun.
Oh.
That's fun.
Oh, like.
I never did that.
Man, I wish I had a 9-to-5 just for fucking again. That's not a good reason to have a 9-to-5.
I don't think that's how jobs work. Unless you in the sex industry, but like, you mean just like working in the office, huh?
Yeah, man.
And just, I told you I want a fantasy like that. Like I come off the elevator and then we both got to take a meeting and then we go in there and you close the blinds and you fuck me on the on the desk. And then we leave out and then I smooth out my suit, my little dress suit. And then I'll be like, all right, I'm going to have them files to you later on today.
You watch too much TV, man.
No, that's what I want to do that though.
Oh man, best
they get
sexual
dressed really fast in those.
Oh my gosh, best sexual memory for this year. Finding this podcast.
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate that.
Best sexual memory this year. Not gonna lie, summertime, midnight, light rain, sex by a waterfall.
Damn.
Shit.
Maybe you need to go with them
To a waterfall?
I feel like you fuck on the waterfall.
Someone said best sexual memory this year, a legit hand job. Best one I've ever had in my life.
Really?
That's crazy.
Really? Okay.
I kind of want to know what they did. Like, what was the position of the fingers? What happened? What was the pressure? My man and I's night in our Portugal hotel room. He was so sexy that night.
Okay.
Maybe we gotta go overseas and I'll get enticed.
You gotta get a fucking passport for
stop
that.
Yelling at me or this mic for somebody to say, you always yelling at the mic, J-Rod.
God damn.
What is your best sexual memory? Having amazing, intense eye contact missionary for the first time in years. So this is life after divorce healing. Wow.
Damn. I read a lot of comments here and on my Facebook that was saying like, yo, after divorce, sex was amazing. And I was like, shit, maybe I could get divorced and then have sex and come back. And it's like, ooh. Like, I ain't got to be with nobody. Like, we just get divorced and then have sex.
You want to do that?
What, get divorced?
For 2023, you want to start fresh?
What, get divorced?
Yeah.
And then have sex?
I don't know what happens after we get divorced. Let's just do it and see what happens. What's your best sexual memory? Trying to have sex with two broken legs with external fixators on them.
What? You had that, right?
No, baby.
Oh
my gosh.
My bad.
During sex, his massage gun somehow turned on and the guy proceeded to place it on my pearl. I love how y'all say pearl when you just say
clit?
Pussy up here. Yeah, the clit.
Okay.
Fucking every day for like 2 months straight. Goddamn.
Wow.
What is your best sexual memory? Being spanked repeatedly. I passed the fuck out after the 4th orgasm. I was thoroughly fucked. Couldn't move. I don't know if I want to be fucked to the point that I'm paralyzed. I don't know how I feel about that.
See, you don't be...
I be having shit to do.
Nah, you didn't read the whole thing. It said orgasming 4 times in one night. Started with love making, then ended aggressive with choking and being spanked repeatedly. I passed the fuck out after the 4th orgasm. I was thoroughly fucked. Couldn't move.
Clear throat. Okay.
I had to do that. Yeah, I had to finish the sentence though.
All right. That's sexual memory of the year. Getting dick down in my dreams on an island with a stranger. Damn. I mean, if we was talking about dreams, I had a couple. No, it's cool. Best sexual memory of the year. Dude ate the box until I squirted in the front seat. Were you driving though?
Yo, that's like my New Year's resolution for you. Get you to squirt.
Yeah. I think we gotta wait another year for that. I've been trying.
You don't let it go though.
I don't know what to do.
Let it go.
But out of where?
Just let it go.
But out of where?
I don't know. Just let it go and we'll figure it out later.
You don't know what's gonna come out.
So?
It could be shit.
Let it go and we'll figure it out later.
I don't want to figure out shit later.
What you mean?
I want to figure out shit now. I don't want to figure that out later.
Nah, that's what it is, man.
What is your best sexual memory on the kitchen countertop? Lord, oh Lord. Yeah. Getting better dick from a strap on than from the man I was fucking for 3 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't like the way you say yeah.
No, I've had the strap on is cool. Like, it's cool. I've had it.
What's the difference between getting fucked with a strap on and getting fucked with a dick?
Is a woman on the other side? I don't know.
There's no...
It's plastic. It don't move. I mean, it depends on what kind you have, I guess, or rubbery or whatever. It just depends on the motion of the hips. A girl that fucked me knew how to dance. What? She knew how to dance. So... Okay.
That's it? That's what you give us?
She knew how to dance. And so it was like a nice rhythm. So I was almost like humming in my head too, because like it was a beat. You know what I mean? But it felt good.
So I don't know how to dance. Does the like...
That's so crazy because you know how to fuck, but you don't know how to dance. And maybe if you knew how to dance, it would be different. It'd probably be crazy. It'd probably be extreme dick if you knew how to dance.
What's so crazy is that
Ninja warrior dick.
Somebody that we both know taught me how to dance. I was telling you about that. And the way she taught me how to dance was telling me how to move my hips like as if I was fucking. And what I realized later was I never learned how to really dance, but my fucking got amazing after her.
Somebody I know too?
Yeah.
You told me about this?
I sure did.
I don't remember that.
I told you about her.
I don't remember.
As a matter of fact, her friend, that's your friend, is the one that I be saying the name when we doing. Never mind. All right.
Her friend that is my friend?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
Oh, it's all right.
Oh, her friend is my friend. Who was her? Oh, okay. I had to narrow it down. I know exactly who it is because I saw her on my timeline today. Okay.
Because birthday, right?
Yeah. She took your girl though. All right. What
hey, yo,
is...
why you gotta bring up shit like that though, B?
Right.
Yo.
You want to edit that out?
No, fuck you. And fuck her.
It wasn't me. What is the best sexual memory of...
You think that's real funny? You think that's real funny, huh?
It's not funny. What is the best sexual memory of 2022? Having sex on the balcony while on the resort in Jamaica. What's happening? What are you doing?
My bad. It wasn't showing up, so I had to make sure.
Having sex on the balcony while on the resort in Jamaica. Damn, we was about to have sex on a balcony, but it wasn't in Jamaica. Having an anal orgasm while at a park.
Damn. Like, there's so many layers of freak right there.
It's a park.
And it's in your ass.
And you squirting out your ass.
Oh my God.
Onto a park bench.
Oh my God. I ain't gonna lie, I read that one and my dick twitched.
That other people sit on.
Yeah.
There's probably some shit on that bench.
Ooh, I don't give a fuck.
You don't care if there's shit on the bench?
No, it's bird shit. Fuck it.
All right. That's how I know we different. I bought a house, so my wife bought me a crown and spent the evening as a dutiful servant.
Oh, that's dope.
That is dope.
That's dope. You gonna do that if I buy us a house? When I buy us a house?
Are kids there though?
Yeah, but they're gonna be in their room. You can be a servant in our room.
Just in the room?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that in the room.
There you go.
Yeah, you want me to crawl and shit? That was a real question.
Hell yeah, I want you to crawl.
You want me to crawl?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What else you want me to do?
Suck dick.
Okay, well that's duh.
Suck dick a lot.
You gotta open your mind. You gotta want new things.
Nah, I'm pretty down the line even. Like, I want what I want. I like what I like. And everything else is just
Does that come with age?
What?
Like, it's only a couple things that I want.
Nah, it comes with experience. Like, I've had so many experiences. It's like I've narrowed down what it is that I like. I'm cool with exploring new things and trying out new things, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I know what my shit is.
We talk about shit. I'm a child. Giving a ham job in a movie theater and having vibrating panties on at the same time.
Damn.
We ain't never used our vibrating panties.
Never.
I don't think you know how to do it right.
Nigga, I ain't got to do shit but hit the button.
I know. That would be crazy.
Do y'all see this?
That would be
It's like
crazy.
all of these things that we could be doing and she be acting
all of them
like,
are not my fault.
These are all your fault.
Why?
Because you don't want to do shit. You don't want to do shit.
No, I want
But
to try it.
sleep.
I do want to try it. I be wanting to sleep. I can do.
That's
I can
all
wanna,
you want to do
I
is
can
sleep.
want to do more than one thing.
No, here's the thing. This year, we haven't had a lot of us time unless we were on the road. And instead of using that time to just really connect, you want to use that time to sleep. You don't want to do shit. You didn't want to go. You didn't want to sightsee. You didn't want to fuck.
I
You didn't
think
want to
that
do
if
shit.
you help me a little bit more at the house,
Like what?
I don't know. Just help me with some of the shit.
I help you all the time.
Man, you leave all the time.
I help you all the time. You don't
leave.
even realize it.
You leave. How you help me when I don't realize
I'll
it?
put it to you like this. I'm going to leave town for a couple of days, and then you tell me how I help you.
I won't notice.
You will notice.
I promise you I won't notice.
I promise you will.
You just want an excuse to leave town.
Well, I was going to do that anyway, but.
When?
I don't know, but soon. It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
Since you left town.
Yeah.
I'm leaving town.
Okay. I asked you to leave town.
I don't have nowhere to go.
You do. You got friends that don't live here.
Yeah, but I can't go to their places. They got babies and stuff now.
I wasn't even talking about her, but you can get a hotel.
What other friends I got?
You got friends in LA?
Yes.
You got friends. You got friends all around, actually.
No, I don't. I don't have that many friends. Don't have everybody thinking I got a whole bunch of friends. I don't have friends.
You do have friends.
I don't have friends.
Okay. Whatever.
I mean, I have family. All right, don't worry about it. What's next?
Double penetration toy. You in my ass, dick in my vagina.
So is that two people or is one of them? Oh, double penetration toy. Is you the toy? Is she talking to the toy like it's a person? Like double penetration toy. You the toy in my ass. Dick of the human in my vagina.
I don't know.
That's
we gotta ask her.
I'm gonna ask her. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Gotta ask her.
Yeah.
That was our question of the day. We do that each and every episode. And if you want to join the question of the day, all you gotta do is go on to our Instagram and then we had sex, and we put it up, and you answer, and we read most of them, especially if they're good.
Yeah.
Or you can go to my Facebook page at J Anthony Tanner, and I put it up there. I put up mad questions up there. And you can answer, and hopefully I get to it.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah. All right. So we will take a pause. We're on tour, guys. Y'all know we're on tour. It's a thing that we're doing. We've stopped for the year. We've taken a break all December for the most part, right? We ain't going nowhere, right?
Nah.
All right.
Well, no. We did go somewhere in December. We were in Portland.
That was November.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh,
So we
yeah.
haven't been anywhere in December. So we start back up in January. We're trying to put together a concise tour this time. But right now we have 3 dates, 3 very important dates. January 12th, we're going to be at Virginia Beach Funny Bone. That is hometown. Tickets are on sale now. Pretty sure that's going to sell out. We're hoping it's going to sell out. So get your tickets now. Link is in the bio of the Instagram. It's on andthenweHadsex.com. It's on the Virginia Beach Funny Bone website. So get your tickets ASAP. January 19th, my birthday, will be at the Miami Improv. Those tickets are going fast, so also get those tickets now as fast as you can. Please be there for my birthday because I'm going to be away from like my kids and my home, and it's going to be Miami, so I'm not going to act like a bitch. But yeah, so get those tickets, Miami Improv, January 19th. And February 11th, as mentioned before, we are doing our live comedy special taping at the Broadway in San Francisco, California. There's 2 shows, a 7 and a 9:30 show. We're gonna have surprise guests. We're gonna have games. We're gonna have all the stuff. And you could have a chance to be on the taping, man. We're super excited about it. We're looking forward to seeing everybody. It's Valentine's Day weekend, so make your plans now. For Valentine's Day. It's also Super Bowl weekend, but you can entertain your love on the 11th. I don't know.
Hell yeah.
And then
tell her leave you the fuck alone on Super Bowl.
Hey, we're not just talking to the men. Anybody.
I ain't talking just to the men.
Or who? Anybody.
Yeah.
Take your love, your friends, your whatever. Entertain them on the 11th. Or just come out and hang out with us because we're gonna be there. We're not gonna be doing nothing special for Valentine's Day because we together all the time. So
yeah, see, that's the fucking problem.
I know. So February 11th at the Broadway in San Francisco. Those tickets are on sale now. They're through an Eventbrite link. So make sure you get those tickets ASAP. We really, really want to see y'all. That's
Tell them
coming
how
up
to get the tickets.
super, super fast. Those are also on andthenweHadsex.com, correct?
Yes.
And the Eventbrite is on our link in our bio on our Instagram. It is also on our Facebook, I believe. But get those tickets now.
Definitely. This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp Therapy Online. For 10% off your first month, go to betterhelp.com/ATWHS. Start living a better life today. Unfortunately, life doesn't come with a user manual. So when it's not working for you, it's normal to feel stuck. When I was first going through my bouts with depression, I remember how helpful therapy was. I ultimately was diagnosed with bipolar depression, but without the help of my therapist, a lot of issues that were adding to my depression would have really taken a serious toll on me. Everyone deserves to feel their best. BetterHelp makes it easier to get started. As the world's largest therapy service, they've matched millions of people with professionally licensed and vetted therapists available 100% online. No waiting rooms, no traffic, no endless searching for the right therapist. Get unstuck with BetterHelp. Learn more and save 10% off your first month at BetterHelp.com/ATWHS. That's BetterHelp.com/ATWHS.
The mental health, you know what I mean?
What?
You don't burp? You don't do the...
Don't want to burp.
No, you don't do the horns for mental health?
Yeah, horns for mental health.
Yeah.
Getting mental health.
Getting therapy.
Yes.
Therapy is not a bad word. I just want to say that out loud because some people, they get scared of it.
I get that.
All right. Yeah.
So you put up some stuff in here mostly this week.
No, some of this stuff I did not. That I did not put in here.
What, the first thing?
Yeah.
I didn't put that in there.
Yeah, no, I didn't put that in there either.
Oh, I did put this in here.
Yeah, I didn't.
Why not?
I just didn't. I ain't put that in there.
All right. So there was this TikTok going around this week where a girl was telling, the caption is, telling my wife I'm going to my ex's funeral. I'm guessing that the reaction wasn't favorable. And I was like, you know what? Man, I know if my ex died, Kristen wouldn't have a problem with me going to my ex's funeral, right?
This is where I want to joke, right? But I don't.
You can joke.
No, I don't want to joke.
Why not?
I don't want to joke.
Why?
It's because I don't want to. Because I don't.
You ain't joked all episode. What's the problem?
Okay. I was just going to say, if you go into your ex's funeral, if it's who I'm thinking about, it wouldn't be the first time y'all went to church together. I wouldn't have a problem with it. I would be completely for it. I don't have a problem with it at all. Like, that's just not something that I would care about.
So you wouldn't care if I went to any of my ex's funeral?
What, am I supposed to think that they're going to come back and get you?
I don't know.
No. I wouldn't care if you went to that funeral, if you were invited to go.
Nah, I'm crashing that shit.
That's weird.
I'm crashing and I'm crying.
What if they were married or they have somebody there?
I'm gonna sing Boys and Men.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
'Cause I'm sure they would have wanted me to sing one last song before, at their funeral.
What does that look like for me? For you to go crash a wedding a funeral you weren't invited to of your ex?
Like, do people care if you crash funerals though? Being honest. I don't think people care if you crash a funeral.
I don't think it's a crash thing unless they have it closed off to everybody.
Right, exactly.
But if nobody, you're not necessarily invited to a funeral. It's a funeral.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a person that you spent time with, and they've left this earth. I would expect you to be emotional about it. I don't want you to cause a scene and be like, "Take me with you."
No,
It's supposed to be us. Then that's embarrassing.
Nah, that's not even my style, man.
I know. You wouldn't say that. You would just whisper it.
No, man.
I wouldn't
even go to the body.
Why?
Probably because I'm weird about that.
Well, why would you go?
Because I want to pay my respects.
Do you think they can see you? What if the family don't like you and you just show up?
I've never had that problem.
You've never had that problem?
Except for the last ex, her family might not like me because they liked me so much when we were together.
And you
ruined her heart.
I'm sure you did.
Yeah.
Damn. See, no, that's not fair.
I'm going to the funeral.
No, I don't have a problem with you going to a funeral.
Yeah.
If a person that you spent time with in your life, you're actually sad about them passing, Yeah, go. What am I gonna do? What am I mad at?
I don't know.
You gonna get with her mama or something? Like, why do I care? Yes. Go do whatever you want to do to get you know what I mean? Get yourself together. If you're sad, you're sad. I can't be jealous of that. I don't understand why people do that. Unless they told you don't come. Okay, go.
Yeah, and like I said, I don't think anybody would tell me not to come.
How would you feel?
If you went to an ex's funeral, hey yo, bring a plate back.
Oh my God.
What? What? You ain't gonna go to the repast? Okay, I get it.
Yeah, I'm not doing all that.
I'm going to the repast. Son.
Why?
Because that's the best part of the funeral.
That's the best part of the baby. Come on, I'm done.
That's not the
I'm
best
done.
part.
No, we good.
Yo,
we good
what
on
you
that.
mean?
I'm good. All right.
That's the only part you can actually smile at.
I put this one in. Derrick Rose got his wife and baby mama matching pajamas.
You goddamn right he did.
Why did you?
The fuck?
The caption was, "Did he win Christmas?" Y'all, shut up. Shut
Ain't
up.
nothing wrong
and they
with
looked
that.
like they was having a good time.
You
All of
goddamn
them was out
right.
to eat. But it was kind of like, nigga, are they your sister
No, they
wives?
wasn't out to eat. They was at the crib.
Or at the house,
Yeah,
like eat,
playing
like
games
chilling.
and shit. Yeah.
I'm like, that's kind of weird though.
How the fuck is that weird?
Are they sister wives? Like he made it real, like it's a party for all of us. Like
yeah, we
you
all
get-
celebrating.
you could get both of us pajamas, but don't get me the same. Don't do that.
No, I'm getting you matching
I'm
pajamas.
too grown to be twins with somebody if I ain't no twin.
You was just twins with goddamn Kaden earlier.
That's my child.
So what?
That woman is not my child.
So y'all can be twinsies.
Nah, I don't know how I feel about that.
That shit's dope.
I don't know. Unless they planned it themselves because they're like friends, like best friends
y'all
or
the
whatever.
queens,
but nah,
man. Y'all
nah.
the queens of this household.
I'm not doing
Y'all
that.
the queens of this family.
Of this household,
Y'all the queens of this family. You right?
I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. Don't do that to me.
What you mean?
Don't get me. Don't,
I can't
don't
wait
do that.
to get both of y'all some pajamas.
No.
You know what I was thinking about the other day too? How I didn't get my baby mom's a gift for Christmas, and I've never gotten her a gift for Christmas. Now, most of the years I get it, but now that we cool, I'm like, is that wrong that I don't get her a gift for Christmas? Then I was like, but she got a husband, and they make more money than us, so you know. Where the fuck is my gift?
I mean, I don't. It's not something you should be going back and forth about. If y'all don't get each other gifts and y'all don't
Right.
have that type of relationship,
Right.
your gift is your child.
There you go. And she gives that gift as often as possible.
Your gift is like, yeah, you don't need to stress yourself out. I think it depends on the relationship. Like, it varies from whatever, like, relationship. Like, if y'all are cool like that, do it. But don't feel pressure. I'm not
No
about to feel
pressure.
pressure. We not in no relationship. I don't feel pressure by, am I taking care of my child? Are you taking care of our child? Oh, we're good. It's fine.
Word.
I'm never getting
You
that.
ain't gonna
nigga.
never get him a gift?
The fuck?
What about if he straightened himself up and he started like taking care of his responsibilities?
You
and
know
all
how
that?
many years late that is?
Yeah, but
All right, I'm not talking shit. I don't talk shit about him.
yeah, people turn around and
And that's great. And
Yeah,
I hope
they
that he
grow
gets
up.
his life together for whoever he's with. But no. I think it's like nah. I think it's like a statute of limitations or something on gifts. Or I don't know, like like if it's been like 14 years since we've been cool, like that's too long. I'm not about to just start getting you gifts. That's an extra gift.
yeah, that's
I
how I
always
feel
got
about
all
mine.
these kids. You know what I mean?
I get it.
There's so many people I gotta buy gifts for. I'm not about to just pressure myself to buy you one because we cool now. No, that's the gift. My friendship. My
Okay.
peaceful demeanor.
You put this next one in there and you was so fucking like about it. I'm like, what the fuck?
Kimbella announced a split from Joelle Santana with Cheeky Post. Like it was
So,
a post of her body, and she
what?
was like, next chapter single. I'm just trying to think, like, how would you, if we got, like, we not together and we split up, how would you announce that you were single?
Same way.
With an ass?
Ass out.
Somebody else's ass, huh? Because you don't have one. You have to throw somebody else's ass on there, huh?
Why,
What?
why you talking my ass?
Because
like
that was crazy. You brought it up, and you shouldn't have, because you knew I was going straight for the ass. How would you announce if you were single?
Same way, man. But and the song,
You think you're going to get a relationship after
I'll
you show
do
that
it-
ass?
I'll do a reel. Now I'm gonna be dressed up. You know what I mean?
And then your
But-
ass just going to come out like surprise ass?
No.
And it's still going to be a surprise because it's not going to be
What I'm
there.
saying is, I will put up a very attractive picture of myself. Like for her, it's her ass. For me, it
Yeah.
would be like in something fly or something like that.
What you think is fly?
I don't even know, but it'll be nice. And the song that'll be playing in the reel would be "Single Again" by Trina.
You are such a bad bitch. You are the baddest bitch I know. You hear me? The baddest bitch. Oh my gosh. You are the baddest bitch.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. Okay.
How would you announce it?
How would I announce that I'm single?
Yeah.
After leaving you?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know what my best qualities are. Maybe I just tell a joke. I don't know. Like, I don't know what I would do. I probably wouldn't even announce it.
You wouldn't announce that you wouldn't have to. I mean, you're contractually obligated to this podcast. So technically, we would just do an episode.
The only contract hold me to this podcast is
This
marriage
dick.
rings. No, what?
Oh.
That don't hold me. I was about to say another joke after that, and I was like, he takes things too serious.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, nope, I'm not saying it.
No.
I was going to say, it's not enough dick to hold me, but I wasn't going to say that because if I said that, you would cry. Are you going to cry? Are you upset? See, but that's the problem with being a comic. Nobody told you to marry me. You married to a comic, and like my reaction is always to complete the joke. And that's what would have completed the joke.
Continue.
I'm sorry. I just want to make sure you're okay.
Fuck you. You don't give a fuck about my life.
No, I wouldn't know what to do. It would I probably would make a reel and put it on the podcast page, and it would just be me by myself on the reel announcing the split.
Wow.
You don't think so? I would definitely use the podcast to my advantage. It's a lot of followers. I'm sure some dick in there somewhere.
Oh, listen, I am 100%. There's somebody listening right now that's waiting for us to break up. Waiting.
No,
I
think it's more for the entertainment value, because there's always people in the comments that are like, "Oh my God, I just hope y'all last because I don't even understand how this is going like this." And I'm like, y'all not even here. Y'all don't know what we do besides the hour or two we give y'all. Y'all don't know what happens in here.
Man. Let's go to Nothing About Sex.
I don't want to listen to this.
No, you're going to listen. Bill Cosby announces that he's going on tour in 2023. Wrong button. Come on. You're not interested in finding out what are you trying to hit? Crickets? Really? No, you're not interested in hearing what he has to say? Hearing the stories? Because he's a storyteller. He wants to go on stage and tell stories about the pen, man.
It's not a lot of 80-something-year-olds I'm listening to.
85.
Yeah, it's not a lot of 85-year-olds I'm listening to for 2 hours.
He ain't going to be up there for 2 hours. He's going to be up there for like 30 minutes tops.
I'm not paying 30 minutes tops.
Shit.
I don't want to hear what he has to say. I'm sure clips will come out on Twitter or something.
Nah,
and then you didn't even read the quote said there's so much fun to be had.
Yeah, man. Just fuck with people. He's like, yo, I'm going to kick the bucket any day now. I might as well go out there and get people as mad as I can before I do.
I don't understand why you don't, like, you got out. Why you can't just chill?
You think that R. Kelly would chill if he got out?
At this point, yes.
Hell no.
They bring it up everything that nigga ever said in his life. At this point, hell yeah.
No, he would not.
When that album got leaked, his lawyers were on it. He did not leak that shit. Somebody else got to it. Take that off of him. So y'all throw another charge on this nigga. He been here.
Listen,
like,
man,
they are not playing.
Listen, I think when you have people like that, they can't help but to try to shine.
It makes me so sad, though, because I just know so much history about him, like just what he's done for comedy and for Black people in comedy.
Right.
And it's just like, man, let's just let that do what it's going to do.
But they ain't going to do nothing, so he got to go out there.
the information's still out there. Like, we're reaping the benefits of things that Bill Cosby did as a comic as a black comic. Like, his mark has been made, but don't say nothing else. What are you joking about now? I wish you would joke and get up there and tell me about how I need to raise my kids. Because I'm going to have a response for that.
He ain't going to talk about
Tell
that.
me how to wear my pants. I'm going to have a response for that.
He got new material, man.
Tell me about mental health. I'm going to have a response for that.
Tell you about jail. You going to listen.
I'm going to have a response for that.
What you going to say?
First of all, nigga, I asked Martha Stewart about jail. You ain't shit. For real.
Nah,
she was in there longer.
So?
The fuck?
Was she?
I think so.
I don't know.
She hang with Snoop now, so like that bitch know.
What?
I'm just saying. Ain't nobody hanging with Bill. He was in there by himself.
Exactly.
Trying to learn the ways of the world.
Whoa.
Telling prisoners to pull their pants up.
I know you don't think that Bill Cosby was in there by himself. Bill Cosby ran the yard. You hear me?
He ran the yard. Bill Cosby ran
the yard, son.
The yard.
Hell yeah.
How?
First of all, he was blind, so he had to have people that was around him helping him out.
What's that have to do with running the yard?
Gangsters.
Baby, you got to
stop. I heard about it.
Baby, you know somebody in there was running with Bill Cosby.
Running with Bill.
Are you done?
What?
Are you done?
Most gangs, it's like, yo, we pay for things with cartons of cigarettes. You know what he paid with it with?
Quaaludes.
You can't get Quaaludes in there.
How you know what you gonna get in there? People bring all kinds of shit in there in their butt.
You're right, but you know what you can do? Jello.
Baby,
boxes of Jello.
Baby.
That was payment.
Baby, can you stop?
Jello
can
King.
You stop now? Can you stop now? Okay? We're not starting off the year like this.
We didn't start off the year, we ending it.
We not ending the year like this because we don't know what's gonna happen. We ain't gonna have no tickets. Oh my God.
Jello King.
I don't understand how this shit is gonna go down, but whatever. Best of luck to everybody that show their face at them shows.
Hell yeah. What are we watching? Man.
Damn,
back that year
Oh,
up.
we didn't do condolences.
Somebody died?
I do have a condolence, yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Rest in peace to Boogie B. Montrell out of he's a New Orleans comic, but he's an LA comic. He got killed in New Orleans. From what I understand, he had nothing to do with it. He kind of caught a stray. That's from what I understand. He got killed over the holiday weekend. He went home to visit his family. If you don't know him, he does some history TikToks and stuff on New Orleans and shit like that. Like, he's a super funny comic. I think he started off in like Maryland or DC. I think that's where I met him. But the comedy community is, as we said before, is taking fucking hits, man. And this is, I mean, it's selfish to even talk about us as a community taking these hits, but like, this man lost his life in a city that he loved. Like, it was some shit that should not have happened. Like, my aunt called me about it because she's from there, and it was spreading like wildfire, like, when it happened. And I don't know. It's super, super, super fucking sad, man. And his videos really just started coming on my timeline like recently, and it seems to be a lot of people where it's like stuff is really starting to happen for them, and things like this happen. So like, keep his family in your thoughts and your prayers, the comedy community as a whole. So rest in peace to him.
That's dope.
Yeah, I wanted to throw that out there.
What are we watching? Back That Year Up.
Yeah, that was good.
Fucking funny.
That was good. Keenan and Kevin Hart hosted Back That Year Up on Peacock. It's still up there, just wrapping the year up. You know, one of them year things where they just start talking about shit. I liked it because it didn't seem super rehearsed. Like, it seemed like they had a script and they had things to go off of. But
yeah,
I love
a
watching.
lot of ad-libbing.
I love when comics break character and just start laughing at their own shit. Yeah. That's one of the reasons I love Keenan as an improv, as doing improv, because a lot of times he can't keep a straight face, and to me that's hilarious. I love that. It was a whole bunch of times Kevin Hart was trying to go through jokes and Keenan would deadpan some shit and he would just bust out laughing like he could not keep it together. So shout out to them. That shit was funny. I loved it. Yeah, it was cool.
So
here you go.
If you listen like about a year or two ago, if you're a listener, then you know that I was heavily into Emily in Paris.
Yeah.
And somewhere in the second season, we got super busy and I didn't get a chance to finish Emily in Paris. So the third season came out.
You back.
I completed, I went back and watched the full entire second season, and I'm ready for this third season. So don't tell me nothing about the third season.
But you back on it.
What? I'm about to binge that shit.
You back. I'm back on it after I saw the way the second season ended.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, shit. Yeah. This is about to get crazy.
That's my shit. If you don't watch Emily in Paris, you got to, man.
Yeah. World Chase Tag. I don't know if y'all ever seen professional tag.
Yo, that shit is wild.
Yo, it just looked like a whole bunch of niggas that's just used to getting chased all the time. Like the way they were up and through these little obstacles, I was like, oh nah, he did some shit. He did this before. He done ran away from some people before. It's parkour, basically. Yeah. Parkour is hilarious because why?
I wanted to be a parkour person.
Why? Why are you jumping off buildings?
I learned about parkour about 15 years after my body could do it.
But like, why? Why?
I wanted to because it looked so fun.
That building ain't doing nothing to you.
It looks so fun to jump off stuff and do flips and shit. Like that shit looks so much fun.
Nah, I'm cool.
I follow like 3 different parkour people.
It was a dude
Instagram.
it was on one of them shows. It might have been AGT or some shit like that. That did parkour, and I was like, this is dumb. But then he was jumping over like 5 cars. And I was like, that's cool. But also, is dope. I don't care. I'm not gonna say it wasn't interesting because that shit was on ESPN too. That shit was crazy.
Hell yeah.
It was a real sport. But and they were serious too.
Pussy.
Nobody laughed.
What?
Nobody laughed the whole time. I thought it was crazy.
What?
Like,
that they was just
y'all playing tag. Nobody cared. Y'all playing tag. Yeah. It's not funny to nobody.
Serious about it. They make what $1,000 to $5,000 a month.
Yo,
doing this.
That's correct.
That's not a
to
bad
play tag.
Yo,
I've been training my whole life to play professional tag.
Nigga, you could not play professional tag.
I will tag. What? Yes, I would.
No, you couldn't.
Yes, it is.
I know for a fact you couldn't.
You want to go outside and play tag right now? I will tag you. We should do freeze tag.
I'm not doing that because last time I ran with you anywhere, you fell.
Because you tripped me.
I did trip you.
Anyway, what else are we watching? Murderville Christmas. We watched that. We did watch that.
Yeah, that was good.
It was Who Killed Santa. If you don't know Murderville, it's on Netflix. It's a show that is scripted except for the celebrity guests. So the whole show is scripted. The celebrity guest just comes in. They have to go off of whatever is happening in the scene. And it was Jason Bateman and Maya Rudolph. And it was pretty cool. It was fun to watch.
That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, it was fun to watch.
That shit was hilarious.
Because they were just walking in the scene like, what's happening? Like, they have no idea, and then they have to solve this murder as it's going.
And the scenarios they were coming up with.
So fucking stupid.
Yo.
When they had to change, in one scene, they had to interrogate this girl, and they had to keep changing accents.
Yeah.
Like, it was so dumb, but it was good. And I like Jason Bateman and Maya Rudolph anyway.
Jason Bateman is one of my favorites.
I know.
Like, by far, man.
I know. God, yeah. So it was good.
Yeah. So we didn't do what the rest of y'all did.
Yo, so don't say shit.
All right. But we watched the first 2 episodes of The Best Man final chapters.
Just the first 2.
We
haven't had time to get through all the rest of them.
Niggas was tired.
Don't tell us shit.
Yeah.
Only thing I could take from it is that everybody looked good as a motherfucker.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Why? Why do they look that good?
Yeah.
Like, it was ridiculous how good everybody looked in there. And I think people have talked about it before, but
when Nia Long's titties get so big?
I think they've been big, right?
Nah,
they ain't been that big?
They ain't been that big. Them shits gradually got bigger, must be.
This feels weird that we're talking about Nia Long's titties.
Nah,
I want to respect Nia Long. That's like one of the few people.
Out of her.
One of the few people I want to give it grace. You know what I mean?
No, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. They looked amazing.
They were great.
But I was just like, where the fuck these come from?
No, okay, great.
No birthing titties.
But well, maybe I feel like my titties are starting to have gotten bigger since I don't know.
Really? Do they grow? Are they like white people's ears?
As I sat up
when they get old,
seat, I don't know. Whoa, what?
You ain't ever noticed that? Old white men.
No.
When old white men get old, their ears get large.
Maybe their ears always been large. You just catch them when they old.
No, they grow. They grow. And the older they are, the bigger they are.
That's crazy.
Is that like y'all titties? Black women titties?
Black women's titties.
They grow the older y'all.
I mean, I don't know. My grandma's was shrinking. But everybody looked so good.
Nah, they really did.
I promise you, I stared at Morris Chestnut a couple of times because I was like, I see no aging in his face at all.
So
like I couldn't tell.
What I could tell, but it wasn't a bad tell. You know what I'm saying? Like I kept going, especially not with Morris for me, but more so with
Tay Diggs.
With Tay Diggs. Because I remember him being so skinny.
Tay Diggs looks way better.
He does.
But also I looked in, it was mostly Morris Chestnut though, because Morris Chestnut looks the same in every movie. Like I can't tell.
He looks better. They all look better with age.
Yeah.
But even that though, I wonder, is it because I'm older now? I see them with older eyes.
I think about that. It's like
I see a lot of people who are in their 30s and 40s, really 40s, and I'll be like, oh, they look great for their age. But am I saying that because they look closer to me?
I think about that too. Like there are people that I've looked at that are 40s, 50s, and 60s and stuff that I've looked at, and I never would have thought they were attractive probably in my 20s.
Right.
Like I probably would have been like, that's just not my type.
They old.
No, it wouldn't have been my type. But now I'm like, oh, I can see. Maybe that's where it came from. Me just seeing the attractiveness in everybody. Mm-hmm. I get older and I realize that other things are attractive instead of
you just like ugly people.
No, instead of the things that are traditionally attractive. Like I find other things that I'm like, I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't know how to explain. I don't know how to explain it. But like you talking about weight. That doesn't bother me. You're just like, you think I'm ugly.
So you can't
you
breathe.
Think I'm ugly.
Why
you telling me I'm
thick?
And I'm like, I don't know. I just don't look at it like, ugh. Like that doesn't, I don't know. That just doesn't do anything for me. Like I find a different thing that's attractive in a lot of different people. But that's just me. You're very, you have a 12th grade attraction.
What?
Like you're I don't know, when you just very narrow-minded and this is what's attractive and there's nothing else that can be attractive.
I'm attracted to certain things and certain things I'm not attracted to.
Okay. Which is most things.
That I'm not attracted to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not attracted to regular people.
It's not true. So you're not a regular people?
I don't know. I thought I was. Maybe because I'm funny. Maybe that balances it out.
I mean, you are extraordinarily funny.
Yeah. So it's different. So it's like, well, that's exotic.
You're right. Maybe.
So I'm ugly, huh? You trying to tell me I'm ugly? Just say it to my face. You think I'm ugly, but I got a good personality?
No.
That's what they say to ugly people. I got a good personality.
Yeah, your personality is amazing.
Is it amazing, huh?
Either ugly or a hoe. Which one?
Hoes got great. Yeah, because they people.
Yeah, you got to be a people person.
You got to be a people person.
Yeah.
Or to do whatever you was doing. Selling dick.
Selling.
Yeah. You feel good about that for real? Like, nah, it's over and done with. Let's talk about it.
I don't care.
You don't feel no kind of way about selling your dick for some Taco Bell? Nothing like that? Nothing about that?
Kind of like selling houses, man.
Did you feel like your dick was worth more than Taco Bell or no? You were just like, nah.
I think my dick was worth whatever it was I was trying to get at the time.
I think that if you think your dick is worth Taco Bell, you shouldn't be so mad when I talk shit about your dick sometimes.
No. I thought that my cap was Cheesecake Factory, but to my credit...
You are a basic bitch.
To my credit, I didn't know anything was better than Cheesecake Factory when they first opened up. I was like, oh, this is the pinnacle. Have you seen their ceilings?
Did you get Cheesecake Factory?
I didn't get Cheesecake Factory for years. Oh, well... Yeah, I had somebody that was bringing me Cheesecake Factory and P.F. Chang's and regular Chang's and
regular. P.F. Chang's was you was spicy. It was spicy dick over there.
It was Olive Garden.
Oh, you had Olive Garden dick?
Hell yeah, man.
You had like soup and salad dick or just like just breadsticks?
What? I don't eat soup, but salad
and breadsticks.
Hell yeah,
damn,
3 of them.
You was fucking the shit out of them women.
Fucking the shit out of them.
Damn, because I would have ate them breadsticks on the way to bring them to you. I'd have ate the fuck out of them breadsticks.
Yeah, I remember one time, The girl got me some. I forgot what food, what restaurant she had got me food from. But my ex was out there. She was in the same area because we was all in the same area at the same time. And my ex ended up eating my food, and the girl was so mad. Like, I didn't get this food for that bitch. Yo, you need to keep her in check. Da 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 da.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Were you dating your ex?
No, not at the time.
So how did your ex get your food?
Because my ex was a friend, and she was friends with. We all had like mutual friends. And the mutual friends was cool with the girl that I was like kicking it with. So she had brought the food over, and we're all there. And my ex and some of my mutual friends end up eating the food. But of course, she didn't see my friends, the mutual friends. She just honed in on my ex eating the food. Was like, yo, I can't believe you let that bitch eat my food.
Yeah, I would too. Your ex is at your house.
Well, I wasn't there. Like, I wasn't like there.
Oh, you weren't there when she ate the food.
Right.
She just took the food.
Exactly.
Okay, that makes more sense. Because I would have been like, that's wild. Your ex was at your house with food I brought.
No, it wasn't like that, no.
All right, you got to clarify. You don't be caring sometimes, so I got to ask questions. I feel like I watched something else, though. Maybe I didn't.
I don't know, but I got to go to the bathroom, so we got to get this last part of this show out so we can
go.
I'm
You're
sorry.
rushing for the people? You
I
don't
gotta
edit
go to the
nothing.
bathroom.
Okay, great.
Golly.
Okay.
So this is the last episode of the year. Once again, we want to thank you guys for rocking with us this entire year. It's been amazing. And we have to thank you, and we want to make sure that next year is even better for you. So we're going to be adding things to the Patreon, adding things to the regular show. We just have a lot of plans in store for you guys to make this experience the best that it can be. And we wanted to do a toast to the new year. Hopefully your year was good, and if it wasn't, next year is going to be even better. And if this year was great for you, then next year, once again, is going to be even better, man. Do you know how to open a?
I do.
You struggling? On my birthday, it was this year, right? No, it was last year. Last year's birthday.
What are you asking?
About when we got put on to this. I'm not a big champagne person, but shout out to our homie Links. You better. Oh shit! If you get it on my goddamn board,
Got it.
Okay. The homie Links. I'm not a big champagne person, but he was like, "Yo, you got to do the Bel Air Blue. You gonna love it." And I was like, and the next time I do it, it's gonna be for a special occasion. And I think this is a special occasion, man. You know, toasting to the good life, toasting to prosperity in the new year. And once again, thanking you guys for supporting us the way that you do, because I don't care. We got the best family in the world, man. That's y'all. That is y'all for real. So
sorry, y'all. I was away trying to pour champagne.
To the new year.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
If y'all watching on this video, I look flicked as fuck. But it's okay. It's okay. So happy New Year. I am.
That is so fucking good.
Drinking champagne. I'm letting y'all know that. Remember, we've talked about my my drinking journey. If you see me with something, leave me the fuck alone. But I don't drink. I still don't drink. And you can vouch for that, right?
Can I?
Baby. So if you've been following us for a while, I've been drinking. I was drinking every day, all the time, bottles and bottles and da-da-da. And then I went about 8 months without drinking anything. And then I would have a drink at a show, and it would be one drink. And when I'm home, I don't drink anything at all. Yeah. When we're out for the shows, I only drink a drink at the show. I don't have nothing else. So I've realized that maybe
you wasn't as big as an alcoholic as you thought you were.
I think that I just drank to relieve stress. Like, I can stop. I cannot drink.
Well, maybe you need to drink some more, because we was fucking a little bit more when you was drinking.
No, I'm not doing that. But I can only have like a drink or two, though, because after that, I don't want anything. Even most of the time, it's only one drink. But I found where I am. I just want to get that out for anybody who's like, I thought you weren't drinking. It's like, it's just a celebration, just a little glass of wine. I mean, a little glass. You gotta go real bad.
I really gotta go.
Okay.
Oh
my God.
I'm so sorry, y'all. Any last words?
No,
for the
just
new year?
Happy New Year, y'all. Next year is gonna be better. We're trying to upgrade the quality of everything. We're trying to. I'm trying to be more prepared for episodes. I wasn't for this one because I just wanted to get y'all something before the year was up. Quality of everything, the visuals, the sound, the tour, the shows are gonna be different. Like, we're trying to bring y'all bigger and better shit. We're working on a lot of things, some things we can't tell y'all about, but definitely come out to the special taping if you're in San Francisco. It's gonna be February 11th. We're absolutely doing it, but we need y'all to buy tickets. And a lot of special things in store for that. But
I'm gonna ask y'all something for the new year. If you are listening to this right now, that means you made it through the entire podcast. And if you made it through the entire podcast, that means that you are an avid listener. You rock with us. You understand us. Tell one person and make sure they listen at least one time. That's all I want you to do. Just tell one person. Just listen one time.
yeah.
You know what I mean? You could tell them what your favorite episode is and have them listen to that, or just tell them just turn it on. You know what I mean? But that'll help us so much to do the type of things we're planning on doing next year.
Yeah, if you're on the Instagram or the Facebook, share a clip. There's a lot of y'all that share clips. Like that top 10 slides that I showed, that I just posted, it's been shared almost 20,000 times, and it's been up for a day. And that's of recording right now, just me looking at that. And that's crazy to me. And it seems so small and so dumb, but like, we want to do so many things and we just need the support to do it. And we appreciate y'all so much. Join the Patreon if you get a second. We're trying to just do bigger and better things.
Shout out to the Patreon members, man.
Shout out to
y'all. Been holding us the fuck down.
Yes. The Patreon, if you don't know, we have extra content, but we also have the videos ad-free on the Patreon. I'm trying not to sell y'all too much. I still want y'all to just be here for the raw, just regular shit. But we appreciate y'all so much because it's been the craziest year we've had so far with this podcast, and it's just going to get bigger.
Yeah.
It's just going to get bigger.
Yeah.
Nah, you fine as fuck. I ain't got nothing else to say.
Word. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I know you do.
All right. So,
fine ass nigga.
for the last time of 2022, and then we had sex, and so should you. Thanks for listening.